Hello everybody! Super Baby Mario here, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Heroes. Last time we finished up Team Dark's story and took on the Egg Emperor again. And this time, it's time for this mess here.
We're up! You can count on me!
Okay, here we go!
I wonder where Sonic is. Oh no! Amy, please be more careful with our only clue. You're right, I'm sorry. Nice catch, Big. Chocolate. Hey, you guys, cheer up! You know we'll find them. No time to waste just standing here. Come on, let's get going. Okay.
Okay, so, this story is unique in that it has 15 stages rather than 14. This is, Team Rose's story is basically the easy mode of this game, and as such, it starts you off with a mandatory tutorial stage, which I will be, skipping through pretty much the entire thing, because I've already explained how to play the game. And also, Omochao's voice is super annoying in this game, so, yeah, I really don't feel like listening to him, or making you listen to him, so I'm not gonna do that. Yes, Omochao, I know what rings are, and I know that Amy can't light dash through them because she's terrible. But yeah, this story, features the unlikely, trio of Amy Rose, Cream the Rabbit, who was only in one game before this, and that was Sonic Advance 2 on the Game Boy Advance. Actually, I think it was only the... I'm pretty sure it was only the one game. I don't remember if Sonic Battle came before this or not. I don't think it did. Yes, thank you for locking me into a text box while I'm hitting an enemy there, Omochao. That's great. I know how to fly! But yeah, basically, the plot of this story is that, Pants. Also, Big the Cat is here, which I totally didn't mention at all, because I'm bad at things. But yeah, he was also in only one game, I believe, aside from various cameo appearances in Adventure 2, but those don't really count. And, of course, Cream has her Chow companion, Cheese, along with her at all times, because, yes, I know how to break things! Also, yes, Big can boing. But yeah, the plot of this story is that, Big's companion Froggy and, Cheese's brother Chocola have gone missing. And, their only clue as to the whereabouts of them is the fact that they found a newspaper article that apparently showed Sonic running off with both Froggy and Chocola. And for some reason they just believe this with absolutely no hesitation or questioning whatsoever. So they're just kind of chasing after Sonic. I'm pretty sure Amy just wanted an excuse to chase after Sonic again. Not that she ever really needs an excuse to begin with, but yeah, that was the tutorial stage. It wasn't great, but now we're getting on to the actual stages, which aren't much better, because they're basically like much shorter versions of Team Sonic and Team Dark's stages. Like, seriously, they're like maybe half the length. of those, the other two versions of the stage. And that's being pretty generous. But in terms of gameplay differences from the other two, since the other two are basically identical, Amy, Cream basically doesn't, Cream doesn't really have any differences aside from the fact that when she's by herself, because she's when she's thrown the other two teammates at other people, when the other two are gone, she has Cheese attack enemies rather than Tails and Rouge, who just throw exploding fake rings at people. But yeah, Amy, for one thing, she can't light dash, like I said earlier. Rather than Blue/Black Tornado, where Sonic and Shadow just kind of go crazy and spin around everyone, Amy just does this somehow. I really don't get how that works, but it does somehow, and that's what we're gonna go with. Also, that was kind of a weird animation there. How it just went straight back to, hey, I'm flying again. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Amy, except she can also do this, which has its uses in some areas, but usually it's better to just use Cream for floating across things. But as for Big, instead of, he does still have Fire Dunk or Fire Launcher or whatever his version of it is called, but when he doesn't have either of his teammates and in the air, he can just body slam, or body press, I think it's called, and he just goes hoo-hoo and bounces off of things, and it does a lot of damage. It's pretty good. Also, yes, that was the entire stage. Because Team Rosa's stages are a lot shorter than the others, this is probably only going to go for 4 episodes rather than 7 for the other two. But, I don't know, I'll see how long the episodes end up being. But I think 4 should do it for this one. But yeah, as for Big's other major change, he, instead of just, like, grabbing his teammates and going apeshit like Knuckles and Omega do, he just kind of launches them at people. Also, his version of Triangle Dive uses an umbrella for some reason. He just goes like, whoop, whoop. No problem for Mr. Big, unless the architecture falls on him. Would not recommend. My turn! Oh, Big, you are a national treasure. Of some nation, probably. Presumably Japan. It just crossed my mind that I'm not sure if Amy can triangle jump either. I want to say she can't, but we'll find that out soon, I guess. And by soon, I mean whenever we next hit one of those narrow gaps, which may or may not actually be in this stage, because, once again, it's a lot shorter. The heck, there weren't any item box bubbles pants? Like, what are these things? Just capsules of some kind? I guess. That's what we're gonna go with here. Alright, Big, get at it. Oh my word. That is not how things work. Except apparently it is. I don't know. Oh my god, Amy. Amy, stop going crazy. Alright. And there's the end of the stage. But first I need to get the items. It's important.
We did it!
Hooray!
We're like awesome!
How is that an A? I got like no level ups. Which I realize obviously don't mean everything, but they're pretty important. Whatever, time to fight Egghawk again. Eventually. There he is. Look at him. He's so majestic. Will you, though? I feel like this is just gonna be, you know, super easy again. Like it always is. That's a no-no. Alright, mash A. Do. And then just bounce on him a bunch. Ho ho! Ho ho! Switch to Amy, what the hell? And once again, mash all of the A button. All one of them. And we're done. Definitely thought Amy was just gonna plummet into the water there.
All right.
That would have been terrible. Because dying on the first episode of Easy Mode is not my idea of a good time.
Why do they keep making these machines?
Also, I missed A rank by 26 hundredths of a second. That's lovely. Just what I wanted. How did you know? Whatever, let's continue on to Grand Metropolis.
Amy, are you sure Mr. Sonic is here? No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong. Then it must be so. What a huge plant!
Cream is just so low-key sassy, it's so great. Also, Team Rose drinking game. Thank you, Big. Team Rose drinking game. Take a shot every time Big says, "Froggy, where are you?" Not just whenever he says Froggy, then you would just die. And obviously I do not advocate such things. Yeah, there's the one robot that I need to destroyify. Oh, wow. I don't know why I'm bothering with these guys. The stone shield dudes are just annoying, and I should just run away. Also, since when is Amy a speed-based character? I remember playing as her in Sonic Adventure, and she wasn't no speedster. Unless she's just on, like, massive amounts of drugs in this game, which I could see happening. Maybe that's how she's deluded herself into thinking she and Sonic should be in love and whatnot. I don't know. I'm just not even gonna try and make sense of this. This is Sonic logic, and that's really all there is to it. Okay, I guess I'll just bounce off the robot then, rather than actually killing it. It's fine. I'm thinking that looks like a no on the triangle jump situation. Hiya! Come on, anytime now. There we go. I didn't even see that was a gate. I thought it was just a sign that recommended that you change formations. Because I was totally just gonna homing attack that robot. But apparently that is not allowed. No siree. Oh yeah, I haven't shown this yet. The fact that if you get into a cannon in power formation, then you can just aim the cannon and fire wherever you please. Thank you, Cream. You're so helpful. Much help. And zoom. I do not know why I felt the need to do that, but it was completely necessary, and I will hear no objections to it.
We're like awesome!
Booyah! Alright, Power Plant, what have you got for us? You've got dropping us straight onto an elevator. Okay. Well, we should probably murder all of them with Thundershoot, because Cream is already level 3 in the first 30 seconds of the stage. Which is just a strange concept. Yeah, you said that already, Big. Thank you for making your opinion known. I don't know how it feels good, but I'm not gonna question it. Okay, Amy. Can you... Boing? It's too late, Big. We've already not lined up sideways. Why have they like completely littered the stage with yellow power cores? Also, I should probably get into the fact that Team Rose has the single most overpowered Team Blast ever. Not only is it a screen nuke like all the other Team Blasts, but also it's oh god! It also gives them... Okay, come on now. It gives a level up for each of the characters, like all 3 of them. And I did not mean to switch to Cream there. Well, I meant to kill the enemies with Cream, but I meant to get the checkpoint with Amy, but whatever. I'm probably still gonna get an A rank regardless. How did I not get that balloon? Come on, game. But yeah, it's, gives a level up for each character, as well as a shield and invincibility. Because you totally need both of those things. And I think that was the shortest stage so far. Which is kind of sad. Good for you, Cream. You go and tell everyone. Yeah.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
Amy, knock it off! There's no time to play!
Sonic, give up! This time you're mine! Mr. Sonic, is it
Froggy, where are you?
That's two. That's two Froggy Where Are Yous. And apparently Cream's dead, and Sonic just murdered himself. And we're good. Sweet. From what I remember, those are usually a lot harder because Amy's Tornado Hammer doesn't automatically lock onto the enemies. But, yeah.
Sonic, let's go on our honeymoon!
Next time, Casino Park and whatnot. Bye-bye.